Nicole Kidman was once warned about Keith Urban by his ex-fiancée, and her words resurface amid divorce. She saw the storm coming before anyone else did. Back before the world fell in love with Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, there was another woman who knew him better than most, and she had a warning that's now echoing louder than ever. Laura Sigler, a Nashville veterinary technician who dated Urban for nearly a decade and was even engaged to him, once told the Mail she didn't think Keith would ever settle down. Nicole and Keith might date for a while, she said in 2006, but it won't last very long. I don't know her, but I know him very well. Those words, once brushed off as bitter ex-talk, are suddenly chilling now that the couple's 19-year marriage has unraveled in real time. Sigler said Urban was charming and magnetic and that he could talk the talk, but she believed he carried a dark side. He was a drunk and a drug user, she claimed. He has an addictive personality and always wants more. I'm not sure he can make any one woman happy. That wasn't just jealousy talking, because Urban had been open about his past struggles with addiction long before he met Kidman. He entered rehab just months after their wedding in 2006, something Kidman once said was one of the hardest times of her life. But she stood by him the way country wives often do, quietly and faithfully, even when the road got rough. For nearly 2 decades, they built the picture of calm with 2 kids, 2 countries, and one steady love story. Or so it seemed. Now, as Urban's High and Alive tour rolls across the states without his wedding ring while Kidman dives into filming Big Little Lies and Practical Magic 2, the cracks that Sigler predicted are hard to ignore. Fast forward to this fall, when People confirmed that Nicole filed for divorce in Nashville on September 30th, citing irreconcilable differences. Just a day later, insiders told TMZ that Urban might already have someone new in his life. All the signs point to the fact that Keith is with another woman, the source claimed. Nicole doesn't dispute that, but she's still shocked over it. The rumor mill didn't take long to start humming, and whispers linked him to his guitarist, Maggie Baugh, especially after he changed a lyric mid-show, turning The Fighter, a song written for Kidman, into When They're Trying to Get to You, Maggie, I'll be your guitar player. Baugh's father quickly shut it down, telling Daily Mail, she's just a guitar player for him. It's more of a musician thing than a dating thing. Still, fans caught the shift, and that's the kind of lyric change that tells on a man. Back in 2006, when the world was just starting to swoon over the country boy and the Oscar winner, Laura Sigler's warning sounded harsh. He talks about having a family, she said, but there's a dark side to him. Looking back, it feels less like bitterness and more like foresight. Keith and Nicole made it almost 20 years, which is no small feat in Hollywood, but somewhere between the fame, the distance, and the demons, the love song hit its final note. Urban once said, "We're both willing to do whatever it takes." Maybe they did, and maybe the price was just too high. For now, he's still on stage singing about love that lasts forever, but offstage it seems Laura's words have come home to roost.